I'm backstage at Celebration Europe with Mr. Дейв Филони, and it seems very appropriate, Dave, that we're surrounded by Ralph McQuarrie-influenced stormtroopers from the 501st, which is very appropriate because you've just talked about Rebels, which is a Ralph McQuarrie-influenced series, isn't it? Are we going to see any of these guys in the series?
Not exactly these, not yet. But you know, it's kind of on our to-do list and the bigger picture of the series. And I think all it really illustrates is how strongly fans around the world have connected to what Ralph did. I mean, these are designs that ultimately never ended up in the film, and yet here they are alive and breathing and walking around, breathing for the most part, walking around today. And you see this all over with Ralph's designs. They are as real a part of Star Wars, even the ones that never made it on screen, as anything that did exist on screen. So I feel lucky that we can take some of those and breathe life to them, new life in Rebels, and pass them on to a new generation of fans.
Now, I've been involved with 2 live-action Star Wars movies. Unfortunately, didn't manage to get involved with doing a voice for the animated series. Is there any chance that perhaps we could work something out for Rebels?
I think so.
It's early days, I know, but...
I mean, it's very high on my list. It was very high on my list for Clone Wars, and my whole thing is to find the right character for you, you know.
Very important.
I wouldn't want to just bring you in to do a voice, and that was a thing. You know, on my list, David Tennant was another one, and I found that droid for David to play. He wound up winning an Emmy for it.
Yeah, well, I wasn't high enough on the list then, obviously.
Well, there's some magic there. It wasn't quite right for you.
Ah,
it was,
you're trying to find the right character. I appreciate that.
I really believe that, because I want to make it worth your time. You're a very busy man. And there's something that will be kinetic about it, and it's going to happen. I'm telling you, I'm totally serious, and I know you'll want to do it, and you'll love it. And
I love it. I've never provided a voice for an animated character.
Really?
It's something I haven't done yet.
Oh my gosh,
at all. So
that's surprising.
It's certainly something I would enjoy doing.
I think it's going to be great. I could make you extremely tall.
You could. We could do anything.
You could do anything.
Animation. Yeah.
And see, that's what I mean. It's like I think what I'm excited about is it would give you a chance to play something perhaps completely different for you.
It'd be liberating, wouldn't it, in that respect?
I think it's a pure acting in that regard.
Yeah.
The voice acting, you're just embodying the character in every way. And so we'll see. I haven't forgot.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Dave, and finally you revealed the new Rebels logo
today,
I did. Which was really exciting and well received by the crowd.
I think so, yeah, I think so. I'm serious. A lot of thought goes into all these things. You know, we just don't throw a logo together and throw it up on the screen. You know, but there was a huge collaboration across the company. Every little pixel of that font was prodded and posed, and and I think it's brilliant. I think that it speaks to the era, and I think it speaks to the look of Ralph McQuarrie too, which is something that was very important to me for the logo, that it kind of represent Ralph. Absolutely. In some ways. So.
Well, we as fans certainly appreciate all the attention to detail and the thought that goes into it. Thank you very much, Дейв Филони.
So great to see you again. Thank you.